Welcome back. In this video, I'll be showing you how to produce brand soap without adding alcohol. We are making this type of brand soap without making alcohol. You can see the soap flakes there. I made this without adding alcohol. So I've gotten these questions most times. How do I produce this type of brand soap that is sold on the market? Some call them Cameroon brand soap. So today I will show you how most of these brand soap are made. So sit down, relax, and come through the process of producing this type of soap. Let's go. My name is Chima. In this video, I'll be showing you how to produce this type of brand soap. Look at how strong and translucent it is. So I'll be showing you how it is produced. Most of them you see in the market. So most of them are produced using plodder. I'll show you what a plodder is. So ensure you watch to the end so that you see what a plodder is and what a milling machine is. So let's go. So I produce this using palm oil and PKO. So this is my bleached palm oil. I use 150 ml of my bleached palm oil. And this is my PKO. I'll also be using 150 ml of my PKO. Most of this soap, it is the palm oil that gives it its color. So one more time, this is my PKO. I'll be using 150 ml. This is my bleached palm oil. It is 150 ml. So what do? I have 150 ml of bleached palm oil already in that cup. So I'm going to add PKO up until it gets to 300 ml. That is it, 300 ml. So what I have there now is 150 ml of bleached palm oil and 150 ml of my PKO, and then that's 300 ml of oil, and then my fermented caustic soda solution is also 150 ml. 150 ml of bleached palm oil, 150 ml of my PKO, and then 150 ml of my caustic soda solution. That means I'm using 300 ml of oil and 150 ml of my fermented caustic soda. So you get a pot, put your oil inside the pot, and then pour in your fermented caustic soda solution. How do I get this caustic soda solution? I have a video linked in this video. I'll link it in the description, where I taught you how to measure using hydrometer. So in that video, you will see all I did to get this fermented caustic soda. The hydrometer reading for that caustic soda is 1275. The hydrometer for that caustic soda is 1275. Let me tell you how I got it again. I used 1 part of caustic soda to 3 parts of water. 1 part of caustic soda to 3 parts of water. And I fermented for at least 24 hours. Then I took the hydrometer reading to be 1275, 1275. I'll link a video in the description that shows you how to take your hydrometer reading so you know what I did. So I put it on fire, and you can see me stirring them. I added my oil into my pot. Please, when you're trying to cook your soap, don't use an aluminum pot, please. If you do that, it will make the soap to volcano very, very fast. Either use an iron pot like I'm using. This pot I'm using now is an iron pot, or you use a stainless steel pot. Either use an iron pot like I'm using, or use a stainless steel pot, and also cook on a very, very low heat while you stir continuously. Please, if this is your first time on my channel, I say thank you so much for stopping by. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. Also hit the like button, and also hit the notification bell so that YouTube notifies you each time I upload new videos like this. Do subscribe, please. And to my returning subscriber, I say thank you so much for being there for me. God bless you so much. You're the reason I'm on YouTube. So please like and please share. So I'll keep stirring. Just follow me to the end. At the end of this video, I showed you what a plodder is and what a milling machine is. That is how this type of brand soap is achieved. So just come with me, follow me. So I'm still cooking my soap. If you know you want to get my ebook on how to produce 22 different home essential products, I'll also be linking the link in the description. Please do well to get that. It will teach you how to produce various other products like your air freshener, like your air conditioner, different products 22 like your liquid soap and the rest of them. Can you see the soap is taking color already? Can you see it's already becoming like what we want to produce? It's already taking the color. But one other thing I'll tell you is that it also depends on the amount of palm oil you add. The more palm oil you add, then the more darker your soap is. So you're the one that will define what you want and then add your palm oil to suit you. You can use more of palm oil. You can use more of PKO. You can use only palm oil. You can also use only PKO if you want, but it is the palm oil that gives it that brown color. We are getting close to what we want to clone. You can decide to do 75% palm oil and 25% PKO, palm kernel oil. You can do 50% palm oil like I did and 50% PKO. You can also do 75% PKO and 25% palm oil. It all depends on you. But when you're done choosing the percentage you want, then make it a standard. You can see, just follow me. I'm still cooking my soap. You can see me testing to see if my soap is done. You see, when I tested, the thing was still sticking to my fingers. If you want to know when the soap is done, when you touch it, it will no longer stick to your fingers. If you touch it, it will just dry immediately in your fingers. Then you know that the soap is well cooked, and then you bring it down. But please stay to the end, because I showed you what a plodder is. Look at me testing the soap. It's still sticking to my fingers. Still sticking to my fingers. That means it is still not well cooked. Okay, I want to bring something else that will help me stir it better. Because the quantity is too small, that my whipping is not stirring very well for me, so I have to go and change it. Ensure you stir continuously so that it doesn't get burnt. And so that's why most of the companies that produce this, they normally produce with mixer. So what they do most time is that they put a burner underneath their mixer, or they have a special pot with which they cook their soap. So once they get this mixer, they put a gas burner underneath the mixer, and as they pour in their soap and start mixing, the mixer is mixing while the gas burner underneath it is cooking the soap for them. Because they are producing in very large quantity, so you can't expect them to do that with hand. So most times they do it with electric mixer. While the soap is mixing, they have a gas underneath the mixer that is cooking the soap until they get what they want. So that is what most of these companies do. Look, still testing my soap. It's still sticking to my hand. Still sticking to my, you can see. So it is not done yet. I continue stirring. Please subscribe to my channel. I beg you. Subscribe to my channel. Don't just watch and leave. I beg you. If you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please do well to hit the subscription button now. And please do well to like. Please do well to like this video. It is well cooked now. It's no longer sticking to my fingers. When I touched it, it will just get dried immediately. It will not stick to my fingers anymore. Then I know that my soap is well cooked. We are done. Yeah, look at it. No longer sticking to my finger. So what most of these companies do is that once they are done like this, they pour it out into a nylon that is spread already and they allow it to dry. You see what will happen. Just watch the magic. Watch that magic that will happen. So in all, I cooked for like 30 minutes. I cooked this soap for like 30 minutes in all. I cooked it on low heat and I used an iron pot. You can see it is close. It is not exactly that color. It is close, but it is still brown soap. See that it's no longer sticking to my fingers. It's getting dried immediately as I touch it. When it is not well cooked, if you touch it, it will stick to your finger. Like when you touch pap, it will stick to your finger. But look at it now. Fine. This is after 10 minutes of pouring it out. After 10 minutes, it is already dried. And that is it. So what most companies do is that when it gets to this stage, they will now put it into what they call a milling machine. I'll let you see what a milling machine is very soon. So this is it. So what they do is that once they do produce this in very large quantity, they will dry them and then they will bag them and keep. This is what they call either soap flakes. Soap flakes. There are some also that do it in form of noodles with machines, and they call it what they call soap noodles. But this one is called soap flakes. So they will bag them into a bag and keep them. This is the one I produced like a month ago. In this one, I used and PKO. Look at it. I produced it like a month ago. Look at the difference. Can you see? I did it like a month ago. Okay, so let's see what a milling machine is. When they are done, they now pour into this milling machine. They pour into this machine that will help them crush it. Some call it a crusher, some call it milling machine. So they'll pour it in here and it will help them crush the soap. And when they are done, they'll transfer into a plodder. Look at what a plodder is, like this. So with this plodder, the soap will come out compressed. This is it, and they will start cutting to get the particular shape that they want. Can you see how the soap is done? So I've taken you through the process of producing brown soap without alcohol. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you got value from this video. Please do let me know in the comments. Stay subscribed.